Drunken Master Paul here, and today we are going to get laser eyes.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yep, DMP's gonna go and get rid of these things finally. I'm gonna go and get Lasik surgery to correct the eyeballs so I'll be able to see directly into your soul. Yep, right through the YouTube channel, I'll be able to see you and all the dirty little things that you're doing. So, let's go get pew-pewed!
Pew, pew.
So, unfortunately, there are people that have a different kind of view of LASIK. It's a really kind of scary thing. Think of it as something like this. There's your eyeball. Now we're going to cut a flap in it. Ah! Now we're going to take a laser and shape your cornea. Put the flap back. Somehow, magically seal it back into place. Just like that. The reality is, it's not nearly that scary. First of all, they put drops in your eyes so you don't feel a thing. Then they take the laser and do all the cutting. They do the circle first, and then they go zippity-zap inside and cut everything underneath, and then it just lifts away just like that, except of course it stays attached, unlike on this orange. Then they use the same laser to shape your cornea like a living contact lens, and you really don't feel a thing because of all the good drugs they give you. It's really kind of magical. Once that's all done, they just fold that flap back down with a few minor adjustments to make sure it's on there nice and straight. And that's it. Ta-da!
Absolutely. Are you excited?
I'm very excited because, you know, I've seen Riddick a million times, and I'm looking forward to getting the shine eyes.
Okay. I like it.
Okay.
So that's exactly what's going to happen.
See?
Yeah.
I told you.
You've got it right here on camera.
These go on over your shoes. There's a hole on the top, and the seam will go over your toes.
Okay.
Can you get more of this for the house?
I've always been a fashion icon.
Is that really necessary? I mean,
Is this like the Gladys Kravitz look?
That's a very good look for you. No eye makeup, not even close. It fits inside of a week. So you are the first musician I've ever encountered that applies to. I'm so happy about that. That's
Yes,
hilarious.
Okay, so I'm all ready to go in. I got all the work done and a lot of drops and things I can and can't do. And hey, I'm sorry, but I can't play with small children for 3 days. So the paperwork.
Ativan, stick those two guys under your tongue.
Sorry, I've got the drugs. Give me the drugs. It's the only reason we all go to the doctor, really.
Are we done? Should we just leave now?
I think. I got it!
Yeah.
I promise to make you guys look good.
Yeah, you better.
He's just gonna shoot everything and I'll just edit it.
You'll edit it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to look like Halle Berry when you're all done.
Oh yeah. So I'm wondering if they freak out if while I'm on the table ask for a happy ending.
Okay, so let's talk through what's going to happen then. There are 2 steps to this, as you know. There's making the flap and then reshaping the cornea. And in both of those steps, we have to manage eye movement. So the intralace laser, the one that makes the flap, has a stabilizing ring that attaches to your eye by vacuum. So when we turn on the suction, you feel a deep pressure sensation and the vision will fade in that eye. So it's kind of a strange time. So we'll do the flap on the right, flap on the left, come back to the right eye to correct the vision. We're going to place a little lid holder that'll gently hold your eye open so you don't have to worry about blinking at all. And your job will be to stay centered on the flashing light that's straight ahead in the microscope. your eye is going to move. Nobody can hold it completely steady on that. And then in that laser, the tracking system follows the movement of your eye and repositions the laser head over 200 times a second to follow you. It's really a phenomenal system. The reality is you'd be hard pressed to mess that up, so you just relax and do your best to stay close to the flash.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Okay. Then the first laser was silent. The second laser you hear kind of a buzzing, clicking sound. You'll start to smell vaporized cornea.
I love the smell of vaporizing cornea in the morning.
It's really not difficult to go through.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, I'm ready to rock.
I wanted to crawl out of my skin for the entire description. You're gonna do fine.
Okay, here we go.
Pew pew.
So the first thing they're going to do is they're going to play kind of numb the eyes, and they'll place a surgical mark kind of in the center on each cornea. That kind of allows them to center the flap. Then he's going to place a suction ring that's going to keep the eyelids out of the way and then also hold the eyeball in place. That's the laser firing. Energy causes little air bubbles, and you'll see all these air bubbles that'll happen on the screen. They kind of start at the bottom, work their way up, then they kind of come together, and that's the plane that we lift the flap. So he'll do the right eye flap, left eye flap, and he'll come back over this way, and he's going to actually lift the flap up, and you'll hear the laser fire. It's kind of this loud ticking noise, and that's the part where he smells the vapors. Then he shall see something. It'll be pretty fuzzy today, but it'll be tomorrow where things are kind of the most exciting.
How you doing, Liz?
You did well. Okay, Paul and Annie will get you on your way, and I will see you tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was actually a wonderful experience.
Interesting.
I gotta say, it was a wonderful experience. It wasn't scary. The worst part was just the suction,
Yeah.
The eyeball hickey machine.
That's a good description. I may use that afterwards.
Yes. See you. Bye.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
So here we are, where the procedure's done. It took all about 6 seconds for them to do it once I was in the chair, and on the way home. The thing is, I'm not allowed to open my eyes, so this is going to be a really interesting experience for me and way too much fun for she who is driving.
Holy shit, what's that?
Oh.
That's fascinating. Keep your eyes closed.
Thank you. I could wind up anywhere.
Brandon, you see that over there? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
Bikini babes everywhere? What?
Bikini babes everywhere.
So
On
unusual.
trampolines.
Seen that?
What?
I've seen that in my mind.
I promise you, what you're seeing in your mind is better than what's out here.
They're hobos on trampolines, aren't they? So I'm gonna get home and not drink. I'm not allowed to have booze for 3 days.
Nope.
What the hell? But
How will you survive?
I don't know, but Monday I'm getting hammered. All right, well, thank you all for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and hopefully not too many of you puked on your keyboard. Cheers.